Welcome friends, this is your V.Palanichamy. We have been talking about the success strategy for competitive exams, and today we are going to talk about fear away your fear. What is fear away from your fear? Every human being has a fear about exams. People, if you take an example of 10th standard or 12th standard or graduation, when you start the boarding life, like 10th board exams, not boarding, 10th boarding exam, so half of the students will be really shivering. My God, I have a board exam, what to do? The fear, especially the state subjects, especially with the vernacular medium. But people with the English medium, they think that okay, they are great, but it's a misnomer. It's not like that. Everybody has a fear, but the person going with the vernacular medium has some fear compared to the English medium fellow. English medium fellow thinks that he is higher, but it's not so. So that you should really understand it. Number one, why this fear comes? Why not? Some other when you are really going to do some small work or something like that, you don't get worried about it. Like the manual work, somebody is asking to do something, we do it. But why when there is a fear on examination? Because when there is a competition before your eyes, you feel that you have a opponents. When you feel an opponents, here in the competitive exam, who are all the opponents? Your opponents are the same type of people, same age group or different age group. They are also, they are also preparing like you or more than you, and to capture the post. But those who really feared in their board life, that is board 10th board or 12th board, but later the fear comes down. In experience, I have seen the boys and girls, the level of problem they had in their 10th at the age of 15 or 12th at the age of 17, but they grow well, and then they don't worry about anything. They just go and write like any exam. There is no board exam. It's like university exam, maybe like annual or maybe semester. But this is very common. But the boy or girl who worried about the exam in the board, 10th board or 12th board, doesn't worry about the same in the university exam. So what I suggest, I always tell people that don't worry about the exam. What will happen? You are in or out. Okay, if you are really prepared well, you are in. Suppose there is a preparation less, then you are out. Doesn't matter. Why do you worry about it? Before even plunging into the competition, why do you really shy away? Never. I have seen, big shots. They do write very well. Very good flowery language. Good score in the civil services. But when they, then think of going to the real exam, they shiver. The mark come down. Why? Because they will be they will not be able to really write the exam in a proper way, because the mind goes down. I don't know what is the reason. The reason is fear. Why should you fear about it? The ultimate success or ultimate way to really throw this fear is fear away. Never think that this is going to really capture you. Fear never should come in your mind at all. As I told you, in or out. Prepare well, you are in. If you don't prepare well, you are out. Very simple. But you may be asking another question. Sir, I prepared so well. Still, when I went there in the exam hall, I could not write exam properly. First point. There are people, when the moment they hear about the exam date or exam timetable, the shivering and then fear all comes. They will have they will have a fever, they will have dysentery, all types will come. Because it's linked with their mental makeup. Why they should worry about it? Why they should worry about it? Why you should worry about it? Never ever really think that examination is going to do anything to you. Do you think that examination, when you write it, when you go and do, if you don't pass it, somebody is going to kill you? Nothing. What you are, you are. So basic understanding in this important issue is that fear will kill you. You have to throw the fear away. Again and again I am reiterating, at least 25 to 30% of the people have a fear about examination when there is a board exam. When the competitive exam comes, it's more. Why it becomes more? See, in the board exam, it's like pass or fail or top mark. Maybe 100 people will be 100%. It doesn't matter. 1,000 people are writing in a college, and then maybe around 100 people scored 100 out of 100. Doesn't matter. But here, how many? It's based on the number of vacancies, number of jobs which have been advertised by the company or the office or the department or ministry. So that matters a lot. So how we really commit a mistake? Why should you think that no, I will be, I will fail when I write examination? See, this is based on lots of experience. I tell, fearing about examination is not going to give anything to you. It's just stupidity. Sir, basically my mental makeup is like that. Do one thing. Whenever you have a feeling like that, you have a fear about it, do some good yoga or meditation. You start practicing it. First thing. Second thing, any examination cannot make me to really fear about it. So think those lines and throw those fears, right? If you fear about it, you are out. Keep in your mind that no examination should make you to fear about it. Nothing is going to happen. So first, it's the third or fourth time I've been saying, you prepare well, you are in. If you don't prepare well, you are out. Doesn't matter. Nothing going to change. Life is not going to really fall at all, right? So when you are writing, when you are planning to write civil services, those who will be writing also, those who are really planning for any competitive exams, I suggest and I advise you based on my experience for last, it's about 30 years, I tell you, never ever worry about the result. First part. Second part, never worry about what will happen. And third, don't confuse your mind that, my God, what will happen if it goes in this line? Why? Whatever will happen. Do your hard work, go on doing it. One day you will succeed. One day you will win. The world will really celebrate you. Why do you worry about it? So, never worry about your life like that. No, the examination will kill me. The examination will, take me away. Nothing is going to go and nothing is going to change. So, you have to have a self-confidence, which really we spoke, and more confident. But maybe, people think that more confident. More confident means you think, people will make different, thinking. What is more confidence? Nothing called more confidence. Okay, it will take you in a very negative thinking. You are confident. You are self-conscious and confident. Keep those things in your mind. You are going to write an examination, and it's a competitive examination, and these number of posts are there, and you are working for it. If you are well and good and preparation is very good, you are in. So whatever the result, never worry about the result. Karma. आप अपना काम करो, अपना जो मेहनत करो, वैसे ही आपका रिजल्ट मिल जाएगा. Okay. So hard work, when hard work go with the smart work, and you will be able to really succeed, right? So the takeaway point from this video is very, very important, is never ever fear about examination. Examination will not change because of your fear, right? You should never have a fear on the examination or looking at the examination or the day it's being announced. Nothing is going to change. Have a confidence in you and start preparing and go and write like any other examination. So life will be beautiful, right? Thank you very much. We will meet with some other video with the subject.
For more videos, subscribe our channel. Please like, share and comment. Don't forget to click the bell icon.